Here in our schools, the students are being taught and cared for. Yet the funding for public schools in the state of California is among the lowest, ranking 47th in the nation. The shortage in resources, combined with larger class sizes, has made it more difficult for both teachers as well as students. In many cases, test scores are dropping significantly, and students' behavior is becoming increasingly problematic. Recognizing the significant need to bridge these gaps and provide more personalized support for students, Compassion Bridges has introduced a unique after-school program called Kids Club.
Ladies, this week's lesson is going to be about wisdom.
Kids Club is very simple. It is a mentoring program after school for kids from kindergarten through 6th grade. It's fun, it's attractive, kids love it. But at the same time, we're using the Bible and teaching lessons.
The first Kids Club was started in 2004. Today, there are kids clubs in more than 30 schools in 3 counties.
The small group provides an environment where every kid is heard, every kid is listened to, every kid is appreciated. Through that, it's that mentoring and expressing God's love. And these kids are very open to coming into the Lord's kingdom.
Volunteers from churches throughout the Bay Area come to public school campuses once per week to lead Kids Club. Children are taught character traits and moral values through biblical lessons, crafts, games, and team sports. From time spent doing praise and worship to small group activities designed to disciple kids and help them improve their reading, writing, and arithmetic skills, thousands of students are now being given the opportunity to receive support and spiritual guidance.
To our surprise, we had such an overwhelming response to Kids Club that we had over 100 students participate, and this was only our kinder through 3rd grade students.
Some of these kids who were in this office for the wrong reasons are not coming into this office anymore.
As kids' test scores and behavior improved, more school administrators have agreed to have Kids Club at their campuses. This year, ALCF launched the first Kids Club in San Mateo County at Edison Brentwood Academy in East Palo Alto.
What I think is great about the program is that we have community members coming into our school, working with children so that they can help them with their spirituality, they can help them with their character education, also with their reading, writing, their academic skills. And also, our parents seem to want to come and be involved as well. So it's just a win-win situation.
It is the best experience I've ever had. I can already see through the 7 weeks that we've worked with them, it's beginning to change their life. A lot of these kids, they're living in lower economic areas. They're in homes that have drug abuse, alcohol abuse, even physical abuse. There's maybe no mother or no father. And these children are becoming our lost generation. And if we don't reach out and do something, especially the body of the church, who's going to do it? I see these little hands raising and they're like, Miss Giselle, you know, would Jesus want us to do this? What do you think about this? What would he say about this? And my heart just, it overflows with just love, thanking God that they're trying to seek and find information out about him. And it's the most wonderful thing you could ever imagine.
Jesus wants you to use the talents he gives you. Don't hide it away or else it'll get buried.
In the other programs, we didn't learn about God's Word, and I like to learn about God's Word.
The lesson stays in my heart.
We're finding out later on that what's happening is the kids are taking their lesson back and they're doing a Bible study together with their parents, which I think is just incredible.
Every Wednesday after she came back from Kids Club, she told me about the stories she had learned. I do have an illustrated Bible for children, so whenever she comes with a story, I will look for it in the Bible and start reading to my children.
The Kids Club is set up so we're not trying to evangelize kids. We're trying to give them an opportunity to discover the truth for themselves. Compassion Bridges' vision is to raise up a whole new generation of Christ followers through the public schools. I just see this as the perfect outreach for a church to significantly impact their surrounding community, and particularly the least of these, the children in elementary school.
Why is it important to know what's right and what's wrong? Because it makes God what?
Happy.